Hi everybody, my name is Jeremy. This is Red Beans Recording Modular, and today we're looking at Bathymeter, which is that cool little module over to the left with the round LEDs that has like the slider on it. It's a 4-channel CV looper. And so what we're going to do is show you how it works real quick, and then I'll walk through a few different situations you could use it for. In this case, we're going to set it into the 4MS ensemble oscillator like you're hearing, and automate some stuff to give our patch some more motion. Holding down the button and then using the slider will create a recording, and then it will loop if you want it to. You can dub over it. It is clocked, and you can erase it like I just did and do it again if you want. It also has a speed control where you can change the speed of all 4 of the recordings, which is really, really cool. It's really not that complicated, but it's a really useful, simple, fun utility. So I'm just choosing things on the ensemble oscillator here to manipulate. It's a great oscillator for this kind of thing. Obviously, this is more complex than just putting a LFO in, and you can choose exactly how high and low you want things to be. It does only work in 5 volts, not 10 volts, as far as I can tell, so keep that in mind. It is clocked, but you are not stuck to a certain bar length. You can make this polymetric. There are also 4 reset inputs, so you can reset the automation, which is going to come into play in the next patch. You saw me touch the speed control there. All right, so you've been hearing it very continuous modulation, but we can pass it through something like the steady state fate divkid ran step and trigger it to sample that continuous modulation and spit out stepped modulation, which is what we're about to do here. Same controls, same Bathymeter, same process. So yeah, that's how it works. Pretty simple, right? But, as we'll see, it has a lot of great uses. Okay. One of the things that people always complain about is having like static drums. So we're going to use this now to make our drums more exciting. I'm going to take a reset, and I'm going to make it like 4 bars. And I'm going to molt it with one of those weird little Hosa-like landmine looking things and put a reset, the same reset, into all 4 reset channels of the Bathymeter. Why do I keep calling it bathysphere? It's not a sphere at all. It's rectangular. All right, so now that I have those resets set up, I know that whatever I do as a recording on it will stay the way that I want to in terms of phase. And the first thing is decay on this hi-hat on Trinity. Then I'm going to do another decay over on a hi-hat on the VPMEQD. And then I'm going to do a drum, like a snare fill on it as well. So check this out. This is our snare fill. So quiet now, but I will adjust it up in a second. Let's do that snare fill again. There you go. This fourth one I'm going to put into our snare decay and give that some motion as well. Just for fun. No more static drums. No more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. Okay, so it got me thinking, if I can do a 4-bar phrase, how long can I make the phrase with a reset? And can I do like actual like buildups with it? And the answer is yes. So what I've done here is I'm going to take the output 4 of it and I'm going to mult it 3 times into the CV Mod 8, which is that slidery module over there on the right. And then I'm going to adjust the amounts coming out into Batameter here, starting with pitch. And then, well, let's just start with pitch. I'll record 1 pass with track 4 there. At first, you'll just hear the pitch go up. So this is about an 8-bar phrase, I think. So now that I have that, I can take that one signal that I'm going to use for my build-up and pass it to as many destinations as I want. The second destination is going to be the dry-wet mix on Echo Cinematic. So as that goes up, well, the pitch will go up, and you'll hear that Echo Cinematic gets bigger there too. Third one is our decay. The sound will get bigger in 2 ways now. And then finally the saw mod, which is one of my favorite timbre controls on Batameter. Next, I'm going to take another channel out of Bathymeter and put it into the cutoff for noise plethora. And I'm going to use a wash of noise at the end of our 8 or 16-bar phrase, whatever it is, create that classic build-up sound. Waiting for it. I've already started the recording because I need that time, right? And now I'll bring it up. It's going to be quiet at first, but don't worry, we'll get it. Because it's only 5 volts, some things might need to be a little higher than you think they do, or you'll need something that can take 5 volts and turn it to 10 volts. So yeah, that's how you could use it to make like long phrases. No excuses. All right, this is just going to be I don't know, I just wanted to do something soft. I'll be singing on this one after we get the effects going. So surface is going into Databender and beads, and I'm just going to pick some transformative destinations and give them some automation, you know, as one does. We'll start here with the repeats on Databender. And then how about the blend on beads? That's fine. That's cool. Sure. Why not? Also play around with size on beats. By the way, if you need something that turns 5 volts to 10 volts, I recommend, I think it's called Shifty, and it's from Slate & Ash, the company that makes really good, cool contact software libraries. They also have this one Eurorack module they sell, and it can turn 5 volts to 10 volts. It's very, very useful. Okay, so that is Bathymeter. Very, very chill, very, very demure, very, very proper module. Simple in execution, useful in a lot of different ways. I'm going to go ahead and add some stuff in Ableton here, and then I'm going to sing over this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.